Honey salutations everyone, this is your girl Setepenre presenting you my Mediterranean Wives Platforms presents by my Filming Productions Lifestyle Mediterranean IMVU Filming Productions Platforms Honey, and we got a lot to tell y'all, so let's begin. But first, please honey subscribe and like and hit the notifications bell so to check out my upcoming videos vlogs baby about my platforms and T-drama you wanna hear. Okay, this will be in short video to let you guys know about the Mediterranean Wives platforms, about the franchises and location. So my Mediterranean Wives platforms are at the works as of right now of auditions, newer franchises, and my originals are still at my platforms of my Tuscany Wives platforms to presented and restart honey with newer franchises. So, remember my franchises that are in the Mediterranean Wives of Tuscany are Trey, Nevera, Harper, Hallie, Tropez, Charteri and Sassina. So let tell y'all, Helga will be at another platforms with her upcoming Mediterranean Wives platforms into a newer location, presenting 5 of her Wives platforms located in the heart of Sardinia. So we will have a newest Wives platforms presenting you. Mediterranean Wives of Sardinia presenting 6 wives, divorced and single women starring franchises castings presenting onto our platforms. So yes, I've changed to absolutely now presenting single women starrings who are only looking for love within this platform or friends within the platforms to present starring franchises as single. Welcome onto our platforms filming reality drama productions. So back onto the Tuscany platforms. Okay, with my Tuscany Wives I do not wanna have in bigger platforms but just my franchises, friends and family only within my platforms, so I'm happy of what I have. But I do have one newest franchise and she's will be mentioned onto my Tuscany Wives platform soon it's air, so I tell y'all on the restarted of the first season. Okay, now our next Mediterranean Wives platforms we still is Riviera is what is now is Mediterranean Wives of French Riviera. So Dashiva is now the leading starring franchise cast onto this series. Remember some about starring franchises like Dashiva, Kathy, Levena, Darlene, Estella, Shafia, Neria, and Geneva. So if you don't know, Dashiva and Kathy are my husband's sisters onto this platforms. Plus also my cousins Geneva and Levena are also into this platform of French Riviera Wives platforms of their series. And yes, storylines are also changed, so be prepared for their storylines as well. Next platforms is Mediterranean Wives of Marbella. Okay, there's been a lot of changes within Marbella platforms, so all the franchises we used to have are no longer are a part of the platforms. But however we still have 4 franchises. Who are the originals are Dimitra, Tiffany, Vori and Melania. We are working to have 7 only franchises, and yes, storylines are changed within that platforms as well. The next platforms we still have is Mediterranean Wives of Mallorca. Let me tell y'all, Calandria is officially back at the Mallorca platforms, but storylines are changed and still we have Veronica and Char there at this platform. We are looking for newer franchises, so we glad to have Mallorca back. The next platforms is Mediterranean Wives of Ibiza. So I am looking to have only 7 franchises onto Ibiza Wives platforms, so there aren't any original franchises that works with the Ibiza Wives platforms. Okay, there will be in Mediterranean Wives of Monaco, and there are only 5 franchises onto this platforms already and will be presented soon, so I'll soon tell about the franchises. The last platforms is Mediterranean Wives of Malta. Let me tell y'all, we still have franchises like Tai, Coca, Lorita, and Eva. Their storylines are changed, so be prepared for them. We are working to have 3 or 4 more franchises for the Malta platforms, so looking forward for that platforms. Okay you guys, I gotta go and flight to London, England, so I'll tell more about the Mediterranean Wives platforms on my next vlog, so I'll see y'all guys later and goodbye.